folklore of Suantraí Íosa, where we're looking at the readings for tomorrow. That is the Wednesday, the 9th of February, in week 5 in the ordinary time. And the first reading from 1 Kings tells us the story of how the Queen of Sheba comes with great enthusiasm to learn of the wisdom of Solomon. And she says, "What I heard in my own country about you and your wisdom was true. Until I came and saw it with my own eyes, I could not believe what they told me, but clearly they told me less than half. For wisdom and prosperity, you surpass the reports I've heard." And so Solomon, in cooperation with the wisdom of God, was able to create a wonderful kingdom for his people. It is humbling and a warning for all of us to realize that in the end, Solomon loses the wisdom of walking with God and walks away from God and loses everything. You know, his wisdom shone forth in the world like a bright light. And in the end, that light was devalued and it leads to destructive natures being released in the kingdom. We can all lose our way, and the gospel reminds us of that powerfully when it talks about that how human beings can become obsessed in religious life with little things and rules and regulations, and that nothing that comes into a man from outside can make him unclean. People get so worried about things. And then the Lord tells us what to be worried about, that from within, from our hearts, come our own evil intentions because of original sin, fornication, theft, murder, adultery, avarice, malice, deceit, indecency, envy, slander, pride, and folly. And in the end, Solomon became the victim of pride and folly. And the Lord says that all of these evil things come from within. And so the psalm tomorrow reminds us to commit our life to the Lord, to trust in him, and to know that he will act, so that your justice will break forth like the light, your cause like the noonday sun. Nothing is as bright or as brilliant as the noonday sun. The wisdom of God will be there for us if in humility we walk with God. I love that quotation from Micah. This is what the Lord asks of you: to act justly, to love tenderly, and to walk humbly with your God. Let us keep this in mind as we go to our beds. Let us have a good night's rest, a colossalve, and let us wake in the morning with the praise of God on our hearts and on our lips. Agus gemana dia ila cóchtach sibh ahar mach agus spirit neve. Amen. Slán go fóill. Bye for now.